The city of Johnson City's $30 million project to redevelop West Walnut Street is breaking ground in just a few months, but some heavy private sector investment already is pouring in. Digital reporter Jeff Keeling breaks it down.
Call it a shot in the arm for efforts to redevelop Johnson City's West Walnut Street corridor. A local distillery is expanding on a major scale at two locations flanking Johnson City's model mill.
This is where we will create, and it's like our pilot system, and then down the street is where we'll put everything into mass production.
That's Tennessee Hills brewing and distilling owner Stephen Callahan. He's partnered with entrepreneur Scott Andrew, and they're launching the $12 million first phase of a two-phase project. The pair are dreaming big and hope to be operating inside the former Preston Woodworking building by mid to late 2022.
Distilleries who make their own alcohol in-house will be right around the fourth largest distillery in Tennessee.
Andrew said the building will produce spirits, beer, and wine, but also house a museum highlighting East Tennessee's heritage, in which moonshining and bootlegging play prominently.
Our culture here is so enriched by what the people of the Appalachian Highlands and East Tennessee have done. It's about time we told the story, and it needs a museum to tell it.
He said Johnson City's and East Tennessee State University's commitment to West Walnut Street are key.
Well, the city's doing such an amazing plan with the $30–40 million West Walnut Street redevelopment project. We couldn't wait to acquire some property and locate this here.
Andrew and Callahan bought JRH Brewing and plan to have it reopened as Tennessee Hills Brewing and Distilling by early summer. That location is getting a makeover while a brewer and a chemist concoct new brews and spirits. Back-of-house work there will leave them poised for a huge rollout when the larger facility opens.
What that's going to allow us to do is increase our production and continue to build our brand while we're building the factory. That way, when we build the factory and we finish it, we've got the demand ready to go. Longer-term
plans include a hotel with architecture based on whiskey-aging warehouses. And Andrew said this coming fall, the company hopes to be training ETSU students in a proposed minor in distillation and fermentation sciences.
We want to build the Tennessee Hills Rick House Hotel and make this a whole land of Tennessee experience and culture, and do it with cultural tourism and the museum and connect them together. And long term, this will be an iconic anchor spot just like the model mill.
We're going to be bringing in tourists from all over the country, in my opinion, and we're going to give them a taste of Tennessee, a true taste of Tennessee.
In Johnson City, or Little Chicago if you will, Jeff Keeling, News Channel 11.